For a big game like this in the Big East, they'll line up very early in Omaha. The Creighton Blue Jays are back home, and a huge date with the Marquette Golden Eagles battling for second place in the Big East Conference. Marquette. Jemiah Neal, 5 on the shot clock. Neal with 2 to shoot. A little bobble, then over Gold. A little strong. Kalkbrenner with the rebound and the putback.
That's where Marquette's defense has struggled here this season, to close down possessions. Their ball pressure in that.
For those of you who have been watching Tom Izzo tie Bobby Knight for the most wins in Big Ten history with Robbie Hummel, I'm Kevin Kugler. That's Stephen Ashworth, who hits the deep 3 to give Creighton the 7-3 lead. All around the world, but out.
And good block out there by Jason Green. Have to be aware with Stevie Mitchell on the offensive glass.
And how about that lob? The break. Neal to Kalkbrenner for the flush.
Marquette has got to get back.
Here's Ashworth around the Kalkbrenner screen. Step back over Gold. That 3 will drop.
How about the space he creates there, though? That step back jumper, he's got a matchup he likes.
Ashworth always on the move. Driving against Joplin. To his big man inside for 2 more.
Stephen Ashworth, he really struggled from a shooting standpoint in that first meeting. Did have a double-double with assists. High 12 points in that loss to St. John's. Good screen.
Good finish by Kalkbrenner, who's 5 for 5 on the afternoon.
Oh, Stephen Ashworth sets it. You just get Kalkbrenner
right in front of you. Here's Jemiah Neal, sets up for 3. Bounces twice off the rim. Jason Green, where did he come from?
That's something that Jason Green will look to do, though. 8 of the last 10 games now, he's had 1 or more offensive rebounds.
Attention right now from Stevie Mitchell. Here's Jemiah Neal. Lob underneath, and Green, the English inside to turn his body midair is impressive.
Stephen Creighton trying to go high-low.
Oh, Ashworth wanted that one. Fedor Zugic on the floor for the first time today. 3 to shoot. Neal going to have to go to work against Mitchell. 1 to shoot for Jemiah Neal.
You cannot guard that any better if you're Stevie Mitchell. It's just better offense. What a shot by Jemiah.
Miller's pass tipped by Joplin. Kalkbrenner, good screen for Ashworth, and the drought's over.
He just picks off that on-ball defender. That's a terrific screen by Ryan Kalkbrenner. Stephen Ashworth not going to be more open than that all out.
13 to shoot. Jay's trying to get something going here. Neal against Gold through the contact. That's a strong
It's
play.
amazing. Ashworth slips out, and that just kind of opens the door there.
13 points, 3 rebounds.
He's been a guy that he can put up a big number on you.
Ashworth sneaking in behind to get the 3 in the corner, and now roll home. 4 for 4 from deep.
How about the relocation? He's coming from the other side of the up the floor. Great recognition there by Cam Jones of getting his game on.
Ashworth floater up and down.
This dude is playing with a ton of confidence here in the first half.
What gave it away?
Probably the
Can before halftime. Up pass. Trout in the corner. Sets. 3 rolls home.
That was an awesome play by Creighton because they drew that up. It looked like they were almost waiting on the trap. Back.
Sounded better than a lot of shots.
Yeah, seriously.
Just give him 2 for the pass. Here's Ashworth for 3.
Stevie Mitchell, that screen re-screen, he runs into a brick wall, and Kalkbrenner right there.
He's always on the move. No matter where you look, he's moving. Kalkbrenner. Here's McAndrew for 3. And that one will fall for the freshman.
Stevie Mitchell on the gamble, but then Creighton swinging it. You get that flare swing in again. That's a big one for McAndrew, who had some good looks in that first half, but didn't see him.
His second foul late in that first half. Reminiscent of the first game against Marquette. He picked up an early foul in the second, and things kind of fell apart for the Jays after that.
Marquette zoning up again.
Ashworth probing that zone, gets it inside to Kalkbrenner. Kalkbrenner to the rim for 2.
That's just one where it looks like Ben Gold should get that steal. He's in position, he whiffs on it, and if you don't get it, now you've got...
It's reminiscent in a way of what Zach Edey was able to do last year with Purdue, changing shots.
Kalkbrenner is a better shot blocker than Edey was, but He was such a high-level guy in the paint, it's just deterrent. Good cut.
Beautiful finish by Green. at the rim.
You lose track. Jason Green, a pretty good cutter. Lowry gets...
And the Jays break this 12-0 Marquette run.
Kalkbrenner is setting some major screens out here.
And there's going to be some bruised guys at the end of this one. Neal for three. That'll end the run.
Had to have it. David Joplin just a little bit behind on that closeout.
Brenner erases it at the rim.
It's just a different game when Kalkbrenner is in that paint.
One of the reasons why, despite those 16 offensive rebounds, just 9 second chance points.
How about Jemiah Neal here? These last couple possessions coming to life. After that offensive rebound, not settling for a jumper.
Zugic got inside for two.
It's a big play right there. Zugic, a guy that not counting all that much on for his offense, but makes a big play off the bounce.
12 to shoot for Creighton. Neal trying to find some room against Ross. Back out to Kalkbrenner, big man for three, and that'll fall.
What a time for Kalkbrenner to step out and drill that one. Hadn't attempted one in this game, but with the dribble drive and Neal, that helped.
For Neal and the Blue Jays up two. Jemiah Neal, a step back for three. Back-to-back triples for the Blue Jays.
The infusion of confidence, though, from Jemiah Neal. Marquette heating you up.
Here's Neal. He's been heating up. Stumbling in the paint. Needs some help. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, watch this, Kevin.
Jays have the lead right now as Jemiah Neal's played the last 4 minutes. Ashworth 5 to shoot. He'll launch the three. Ashworth splashes it down and says goodnight. The first test passed in a long week for the Blue Jays, and a long stretch comes to an end for Marquette with their third straight loss. Creighton, second place alone in the Big East, with a 77-67 win and a 7-0 run to end it in Omaha. Their 9th straight Big East win, the longest Big East streak in Creighton history.